So I think we're going to destroy Brazil here, and then we get into our next wars against both Japan and Argentina. And in the last video, we completely killed France and America. So that's 2 less nations that we have to worry about anymore because they still had units nearby and they were still out there, patrolling the seas. And they could have, they could have ended up fighting us, or I guess they could have just gotten in the way. We've seen that from France. I guess when was that? Was that France when they were like? I think we were attacking Mexico. In France, there was French ships in the Gulf of Mexico, and they were just like in our way. But anyways, the Japanese war I think is going to be pretty efficient. I didn't realize this, but it should be pretty easy with them being just so tightly compacted together. So I'm hoping that's going to be an easy war. That would be great if that's the case, but we'll see. Let's go with a few more. I think we need to do a few more nuclear missiles within this region actually, just to make sure. Yeah, let's go to South Korea for now. Got another missile cruiser. We'll put you over here. Oh my gosh, yeah, they've got so many units, but with with nukes, it's not too bad. Okay, but if we cannot just do this without destroyers, I made that mistake. I made that pretty big mistake. I mean, it wasn't that big of a mistake, but it was stupid and it sucked because I couldn't take over cities. I had the cities down to low health, but I couldn't actually get the job done. I had to wait, and it was just really inefficient. So I need to make sure that does not happen. That cannot happen. And actually, you know what? Was for some of these units, or for some of these cities, I'm going to build some of these XCOM units. This is why I wished I didn't annex as many cities, because now I got to tell them all what to do, and it's annoying. All of them, they all want to be told what to do. I know that I could tell them just to work wealth or science, but there's no point. Those are not valuable to me. Those yields are not at all valuable to me. Yes, we could really use some more submarines. Extra range. I love it. Although, I think you'd be able to attack twice if I give you this one. Here are some submarines, but I cannot kill them. They're too far away. I don't have the range for my own submarine. Oh, yes, I do. I can attack 3 tiles away? When did that happen? I don't remember that. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I didn't get the job done. We'll go one here. Move you over here. Boom. Take them down. Okay, so let's be careful. Let's be careful and try to take over the Brazilian capital, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. Bam, we're going to take that guy down. And booyah. Okay. So that's good. So I've got a lot of naval units. I don't know if I want to continue down towards the coast, towards Argentina, and start to siege out the next few cities, or if I should use a little bit of the Navy's help. Was there any way I can destroy... Let's see, is there a destroyer nearby? So what sucks about the destroyers is that they don't move fast. That is why they suck. At least in this mod. This mod, they really do not move fast. They're so dang slow. And that is killing me. I hate that. So the destroyers are lagging behind. What is this? This is a missile cruiser? I mean, I can maybe get a little... I can help out a little bit. No, I can't. And that's fine. I don't even want to. I've got an Air Force here for a reason. So we'll use these guys to the best of our abilities to take this city down. That's it. Right there. Boom. Gone. All right. Very nice. So I don't think that their railroad system is efficient enough, or I guess the terrain. I don't think the terrain is as clear enough to maybe utilize this guy. Oh, this guy... Could he have? He could get in there. Actually, you know what? We might be able to do it with that guy. If we bring down the city's health, that should be enough right there. I'll do one more attack, but let's try it. Boom. There we go. Very nice. Okay. So we will move on to the final 2 Brazilian cities, and then we'll be good to go from there. Is there any more units nearby? Ah, man, you have no health. This guy would be good. Okay, so this guy, because there's no dang destroyer. I've got 3 fresh XCOM units that I can drop anywhere, so that's good. I'll probably do that. Okay, let's bring you down, all the way down here, and start taking this city. Let's start taking away health from this city, because that won't be too difficult. So everyone that's nearby that can. Okay, so you can't do it anymore. You can't move. This is probably going to be the final attack here. I could always use my Air Force if I need to. Okay, so that's it. Let's keep you there and then start attacking the next city. Anything else? No. Okay, well, that's fine. Everyone else needs to come down here, though, because we need to prepare for our attack on Argentina. And I think that should be... I hope that that's not as... that won't be as difficult as this Brazilian war. This Brazilian war was kind of ridiculous. I was just not expecting them to have that many units. I really underestimated them. That's for sure. Okay, so shall I attack or yes? I think I will. And let's start moving more units down this way. Since I can. Put you inside the Brazilian capital. There we go. I love, man, that heals. I really underestimate that promotion that allows your aircrafts to heal every turn. That that is like so useful. That's why, you know, I was like wondering a while ago, probably back when my first American war had started. I had, you know, a huge like Air Force on the East Coast. And it seemed like every time I attacked, I'd come back to the next turn and they'd be at fresh health. I was just, you know, I wasn't considering that promotion. That promotion was just amazing. Okay, here's a nuclear missile that you can just stay with. And I'll bring the submarine over this way. Yeah, we're going to start to move over towards Japan with the submarines as well. Battleships, you know what? The small squad here, I'm just going to send them over towards Australia. And that is, I think that would be our next plan to hit. Let's hit Australia first. Because Indonesia is going to be, I think, tough. Actually, maybe not. They also don't have very much land, so if we, you know, a few well-placed nukes, then it might not be too difficult. But, yeah, you know what? We're going to move you over towards Australia. Let's move you off the coast of Sydney. And you heal, though. Everyone that needs to heal, just heal up. Okay, bam. Doesn't take you very long to get there, and we'll just kind of get the same route going that we did in Japan, where we're just going to start to surround the country. Prepare ourselves, preparing for a huge invasion. It's not really going to be an invasion off Australia. We're lucky that all those cities are coastal. That could have been way more difficult. I feel like that shouldn't be there in that mod. I feel like it should be a little bit more difficult to attack Australia. Okay, like more inland cities. That would make it just like more where you can at all use a navy. That would be pretty fun. Okay, so where did my destroyers go? I've got one here. Okay, well there's one. I'm pretty sure I have two off the coast. Who's still in resistance? Well, I puppeted you, which I like. I'm about to buy another destroyer because this is ridiculous. Actually, you know what I can do? So I can wait for the destroyers to come, or I could buy one in Shanghai. Most of the cities actually can be attacked from... Oh, Tokyo is the only city that I have to attack from the East Coast, but everything else I could attack from the West Coast. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a destroyer, and then we might get that started next turn. It depends. Depends on several factors. I don't like to jump into... It's been nice having to only deal with one war. I will say that's been pretty dang nice. Okay, what else? Which one are we gonna attack? We should probably attack this city here. And like I said, I think we're gonna... Let's go ahead and drop these guys in. I think we'll be fine. Let's drop you in there. And then we'll drop you next to the other city, and that way we're pretty much good to go. Oh, okay. I thought I saw a red ring around this city, and I was like, wait a second, I can attack while in the air? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, but no, I can't. And we might as well use all these attacks. Jeez, I want to attack that next city, but it's just going to do so much damage to us. No. No nuclear missiles just yet. I'm going to leave you guys alone. Archaeologists don't care about you. We don't need that. We don't need no archaeological sites or anything like that. Is it time to finally... I guess we'll just make sure that we take this city down. That way we can completely ignore it and focus on this one. And I guess if you have another attack, then go ahead and do it. It's going to, you know, drag your health down, but that's okay. And there we go. We can take over cities so fast. Like, I've not really moved at all, like, very many turns. Wait, who is that? Is that me, influential with 2? Wait a second. India. Oh, man. India. Okay, Russia. Okay, that's me. And that's something actually I cannot control. That would suck if I win a cultural victory. I guess I would keep going. But we'll see. Gotta watch for India. Didn't think about that. Well, actually, I did. I was concerned about India's possibility of a cultural victory, but I think we'll be okay. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't think they should pass us, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. Okay, what you got, Brazil? Nope, I'm trying to destroy you, man. Trying to destroy you. To just destroy it completely. So Brazil's done. We'll probably wait 1 or 2 more turns to get ready for an efficient, this time, war in Latin America. That first Brazilian war, I'm not happy with that. I did underestimate them, and I thought I was just making dumb mistakes. I mean, yeah, I did make dumb mistakes, but I could have limited the dumb mistakes, and I could have maybe, predicted. I should have realized that, a lot of the world has been at war with Brazil. And for that reason, they've been building a lot of units. Most of the Western world has been at war with Brazil for a long time. So they were probably building a lot of units, and they were prepared. They were prepared. They were fending off the worlds. I think they lost like maybe one northern city at some point, or maybe this was France that lost the city. But yeah. So I didn't think about that. Argentina shouldn't be as tough, but then again, they have, I think, just as many cities almost. Not as many cities, but they still have cities, and I'm sure lots of mountains, actually. Our nukes should be really efficient here. The cities are a lot closer together. And we'll have to kind of travel around the coast of the Cape Horn. Or I guess I should say Cape Horn. That way we figure out what's going on in this part. Actually, you know what? I don't need the submarine to go to Australia just yet. We'll send this submarine that way. Okay, let's go ahead and take these guys down. Let's destroy the city. Bam. Okay, you're done. And then we can focus in on Argentina. Okay, one more. Okay, so I can just probably move you in real close by. We actually probably going to have to use my Air Force attacks here. Didn't realize that the city had so much health. Maybe. I can probably pull in maybe one more attack. Oh, that we don't need. We don't need him. Okay, perfect. Is that there? That's it. I will give you open terrain, I guess, even though it doesn't really matter. And bam, gone. Okay, so Brazil is done. Now we are down to 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 nations left. And they're not too powerful, I don't think. Argentina will be tough. I think Indonesia will be tough. Obviously, the UK will certainly be difficult. I think Japan's going to be easy, though. I really think Japan's going to be easy. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit ahead here. South Africa is getting closer and closer to us. Do I want to... Yeah, let's go ahead and move you down south, but in a careful way. Well, I mean, do you have range on every single city from here? You don't have it on the 2 southernmost cities, but those are coastal anyways. We probably don't need you. Probably. Okay, so I guess you could stay there. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and stay there. For all the units that have to heal, you can heal. There's a nuclear missile in place. That's another thing. I need to get my nuclear missiles in place for Argentina. Here's the cargo ship that's going to... Do I have all my cargo ships up yet? I built the 8th one, but now I have 9 slots open. No, I've had 9 slots open. Never mind. Okay, so I might even... I'll probably free Taipei. I might. Maybe not. I know you guys like when I know you guys want me to destroy some of the city-states. I don't think we're going to keep this campaign up for that long, but we'll see. And yeah, that's another thing, is I need to make sure that my XCOM squads are good to go for the next war. Because those are really useful. Like, holy crap, they were really useful. And do I still have more units in Central America? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's make sure that we take these guys down. At least not... I can leave that MiG. We don't need the MiG, but everything else we need to take back. So yeah, the jet bombers, and we should be pretty efficient in this war. I mean, I'm thinking if we're smart about it, and if we prepare for, if we prepare enough, I'm thinking we should get rid of Argentina in like 3-4 turns. Well, Brazil is pretty fast. I think we did destroy Brazil in like 4 or 5 turns, so maybe Argentina could be even faster. And then we could go up, and I don't know. So as for the plan, I think you've already figured out that the Pacific Fleet's going to attack Japan. Then I'm thinking Australia next, because I'm a little bit worried about Indonesia for some reason. Indonesia kind of worries me a bit. How many more planes do we have? So, but in terms of the Atlantic Fleet, because that's just the Pacific Fleet, so that's what the Pacific Fleet's going to do, and I'm hoping that we'll get a bunch of help from from both fleets when we take on India. Again, India, I think I want to keep India as the last nation I want to destroy. That will kind of keep the series exciting, because they're going to be really powerful. I mean, they're really powerful right now. It would be close right now, so I'll keep all the nuclear missiles where they're at. And the MiGs will stay where they're at too. Okay, perfect. Is there anything else here? This is a nuclear missile too, right? No, it's an MiG. There's a nuclear missile in Anchorage. We know about that. And then there's 5 here in Siberia. Or I guess in our easternmost Siberian city. Let's do one more submarine. Because I know the UK probably has a bunch of ships that we're going to be fighting off. And you built me... You know what? I'm thinking wealth. Well, okay, you have really amazing production. I can't do that just yet. And what we're going to do, I think we're going to finish off exploration, right? Because there was nothing else. It's like really nothing else that would really benefit me too much. I'm thinking exploration, great admirals, I guess. Because we finish this off, we're going to get what? Hidden antiquity sites. Oh, that sucks. I don't care about that. We go commerce, I guess. Great merchants are earned 25% faster. Receive double the gold from great merchant trade missions. That's cool. Great scientists faster. That really doesn't matter at this point either. A lot of these just tenets do not matter. I'd like, you know, more happiness is fine. Specialists consume only half the amount. That's a good one. That's a good one overall. That'll help like my my cities. That's fine. We'll take that. Okay. So I'm bringing this carrier down. I don't think he's even going to reach the front lines anytime soon. Somebody's starving and cities are changing religions. Bunch of new city connections. I do have spies already in Argentina, spying on a few of these cities for me, so that's good. I might not send everything over there. Like this guy's pretty far away. I might as well just send him to Iberia, and just to prepare. Okay, very nice. So where's a good place to send you? I don't want to send you to the UK because we're somewhat close to that war. So you were going to London, so I'll probably send you towards. Maybe Kiev. I could always trade with a city-state in North Africa. That's not a bad idea. And from New York, we'll go to Panama, and we'll probably drop something. We're going to drop a few, probably a lot, actually. I'm thinking on Argentina. Okay, get this admiral here. And next turn, I think we're going to start up our war with Japan. We've got the destroyer. Yeah, we'll probably wait one more turn. Just to give it some time, and then you guys get around this way. Maybe there. Actually, some of you, I'm going to have you just go completely around. Just a little bit, just because there's coastal cities. Santiago is over there on that side, so I got to make sure that we've got units to be able to help. I don't want to have to use my Air Force the entire time. Okay, next turn. I don't have to like absolutely rely on my Air Force. That's definitely not a good idea. And the submarine might be useful because I know there's going to be a few Japanese units that evade the nuclear missile because we won't have enough range to hit all of them. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot that's still going to be alive. But I'm with our huge fleet in the Pacific, we'll be okay. But anyways, guys, I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.